Another day, another dollar.
Another day, another dollar.
Oh, I should probably use the microphone. Kind of forgot about that.
Wow, I feel like
It's been a minute.
it kind of feels a little different because it's more real.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're live. We're going to go over our feedback, okay?
Yeah.
This was one of them. My youth girlies suggested this, and I said we don't have the budget for that. So therefore, ChatGPT made one for us.
How about you get a neon sign? Yeah, okay. Who's paying for that?
I don't got the money, but on to more feedback. We have gotten a lot, good and bad, I would say, but nothing like horrible. Just like things we can do better, things people really liked. I was shocked how much good feedback the first episode got, just because.
Me too. Well, Bo, yeah.
Just
me
because
too.
it was like kind of boring.
It was probably, I have to remember, like, people would give us, like, not the best feedback, and then I would kind of panic and be like, okay, like, we can't do this anymore.
Yeah, we're
like,
shutting this down.
We're not posting anymore. Like, this is bad. I don't know why. Like, we thought we could put this, like, post
Why
this on
we-
public.
Yeah.
People would, like, ask me a question. I'd be like, wait, did that get cut out or not?
Yeah.
Like, did that not get cut?
Like, there's some things that we've said that we probably shouldn't have talked about. And so we
Yeah.
cut them out. But sometimes when you watch a video so many times, it's hard to really.
Yeah. And Olivia
Catch
sent
those
me the
things.
final, and I was like, oh, yeah, it looks good.
Didn't even listen to it. So.
Because the first final she sent me was not
No.
okay. I was like, this needs cut. This needs cut. Regardless, then I remembered this is like the worst episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the first episode was the worst episode.
It was not good. 'Cause
One piece of feedback I have for myself is I was just like fidgeting the whole time. Like I looked so uncomfortable in that first
Yeah.
episode, so bad.
and I also like have a tendency to like.
Push up your glasses.
I touch my glasses all the time. So
Do
sorry
you guys
about
like
that.
my new glasses?
I play with my hair, but I've been trying not to. I am
okay.
indifferent on the glasses, guys.
Olivia's
They're growing
very
on me.
rude.
I am not rude.
She's so rude. I put them on. I put my lenses in here. I put them on. She laughed in my face and walked away.
It's just because he doesn't wear glasses, and the other glasses that he had before were clear. So now he has glasses.
I like these glasses. These are better than my past two.
They're growing on me,
I like them a lot.
but I hope
And
they
they're
don't give you headaches.
No, they're more comfortable
Now that
after
you
I cranked
crank.
them.
Speaking of glasses, I just got some today.
Oh my gosh, Mew Mew.
Yeah, and we're gonna be one of these episodes.
Just you wait.
We're gonna have some Dolce and Gabbana.
Wait until we have our Dolce & Gabbana.
So yeah, we're those people.
Yeah, we have Dolce & Gabbana now.
Like we get them at discount, so why
Soon.
wouldn't we?
Like,
Hello?
and if you guys want Dolce & Gabbana glasses or any glasses, we have a lot of brands that are great.
But we're not gonna tell you where we work.
Bring your
so
prescription. If you're really interested,
Hit us up.
hit us up and we'll tell you where we work.
As if
Doesn't
everyone watching this doesn't
know.
know where we work.
Let's just like, please, we would love nothing more than to help you find glasses, and
That's our
we will
job.
find you a good pair of glasses.
Yeah. We'll attempt
We're not
to.
letting you walk out looking.
No, I sometimes when people get really picky and they are like set on a frame, even though I don't think it looks good on them, I let them buy it because there's nothing I
I
can
am
do
just-
to convince them not to buy it. And so sometimes I do sell people glasses that don't fit and look wonky. Anyways, other feedback that we got, my sister, Miss Compass, did say that we spoke too slow, but it's just like I can't speak any faster, so we're
No,
advised to cut out awkward pauses.
Well, I was talking slow because I was like, I don't know what to say. I feel uncomfortable right now. Like it was the first
Yeah.
episode. It's getting better. I almost just like don't even want to post episode 2. I don't even remember what we talked about because
Friends.
oh great.
That was a good episode, though.
Okay.
It was.
See, I don't
But the
remember.
setup, like, I just want them to see our new
Yeah,
setup.
can we like AI it and be like, hey, actually make this episode, but like put us in this
environment.
environment. But right after we filmed the second episode is when we watched like the raw footage of the first episode, and it was so bad.
It was so bad.
It was so bad. So I kind of just blacked out and was like, okay, this is horrible.
Yeah, it was not great.
I don't really remember what episode 2's about.
It's about friends. I'm trying to finish editing it. I think I'm going to finish editing it tomorrow.
If it's about friends, then we're probably going to have to cut a lot. Or is it is it okay?
It was appropriate.
Is it going to get us?
It's fine.
Us or me?
But
canceled?
I think we're going to do Monday releases. I kind of like that.
Yeah, I did too. Did I talk about Volkswagen? Shoot.
Well, and I haven't gotten there yet. I don't know.
Okay.
I haven't finished it.
Well, maybe today she'll come up. Hopefully.
We are going to see her on Friday.
Yeah.
And we're going to a movie, Slay Queen. We love her. Went to a street dance with her, and it was so much fun.
Volkswagen, by the way. We're talking about Volkswagen.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. I had a blast. I think she had a blast too, but I don't know.
We can talk about movies at maybe in our next episode we can have a little segment about movies.
Life of Pets. Secret Life of Pets.
When?
I think that was last episode.
Oh, in the last episode?
And guess what?
Oh my gosh.
It was on the TV this weekend when I was at a restaurant.
Our favorite restaurant.
Oh my gosh, it was so funny. I sent it to Kale and he goes, "Wait, I know that restaurant."
I know exactly where you are because like our families, my dad made a joke. He was like, our two families are probably the only two families in the entire city that eat at that restaurant.
It's a hole in the wall.
Because it's a huge hole in the wall. It's very
and the one
run down, kind of ghetto.
Yeah.
I would say it's ghetto.
It's definitely not in the best neighborhood. And the one on our side of town is not nearly as good.
Well, you can't even go in the restaurant.
Right.
You just like go in the casino
yeah.
and it's like, okay, what's going on here?
Like if you're fixing for it, it'll do the
it's
sometimes
good.
It'll do the job.
Okay.
Have you ever had their pasta?
No.
Because I'm curious about it.
I've heard good things about everything there.
It's so good. It's like so greasy.
Yeah.
I literally had it for lunch today.
I don't think it's greasy. What kind do you guys get?
Just pepperoni. We got a
pepperoni is greasy though.
Taco deep dish.
See, we get
so
taco and all meat, and the Hawaiian one, it has like chicken, barbecue sauce, and onions and pineapple. It's a pizza place, by the way.
It's a pizza joint. It's a hole in the wall,
Yeah.
and it's delicious. So basically, you should go there. That was, I don't know how we got there, but
Secret Life of
anyways.
Pets.
Oh, movies. Talk about movies.
Yeah, we can talk about. Well, I'm just like such a movie person. I have an app on my phone where I like rate and review movies that I watch.
That's so smart.
I haven't done that recently. Well, it's especially helpful for like all those random Netflix movies that like low-key all have the same name.
Yeah. No, literally.
And you're like,
did I watch this one?
I don't actually remember if I've seen this or not.
And I'm the type of person to not remember until like halfway through.
Yeah,
and then
you're
I've
like
just
halfway through the movie and you're like, yeah, actually I've
yeah.
watched this entire thing. This is exactly what's going to happen.
Yep. And then you're like, wow, I just wasted an hour of my life. So that's
and then
really
everyone
fun.
you're watching it with is like, are you serious?
And you're like, sorry, bro.
Yeah. So what other
feedback did I get? A lot of people actually just said they really liked it, and
someone said they appreciate how, or not necessarily appreciate, but thought it was interesting how we name people based on their cars.
Yeah.
But I'm like, nobody knows cars.
I don't know if he meant like, he said insane, and I was like, is that like
a good thing or a bad thing?
A good thing or a bad thing? And I just took it as
we
a
didn't
good
use
thing.
the car when we talked about him in the last episode, but he hasn't seen that yet, obviously.
He actually got a new car. Oh man.
Everything we have to say about him is in that period of time.
Anyways,
so, yeah, we don't know him as a RAV4 driving person.
No, truly we don't. But yeah, so insane good, insane bad. I don't know. But it's just like, we know cars. Coming up with code names is going to be so hard because we're never going to remember.
Yeah. We had, like, Volkswagen, for example, asked me, like, who...
Yes, who Honda was.
And who Hyundai was.
Yes, Grand Cherokee asked me who Hyundai was, but then she sent me a snap video, and then she was like, "Wait, is it this person? Is it this person?" And then at the end of the video, she's like, "Oh my gosh, no, it's this person." So like, she
But
figured it out.
did we also call Hyundai Kia? Because
I honestly don't remember.
like in Volks, like the people that are asking us who these people are, like lived
Literally-
through all of this. Like
They are-
and they don't
yeah.
even know who any like. That's the point. That's why cars work so well, because nobody knows.
Yeah, it's the same thing as coming up with a nickname, but it's
also like
easier.
I can say like Q3 and Olivia will know exactly who I'm talking about because we only know one person.
who drives a Q3,
Yeah.
and she might.
We only know one person mutually
Right. I only know one person
who has a
period. Yeah.
Q3.
But also, like, if I'm talking about you, you're going to know based off of what. If you don't know what kind of car you drive, first of all.
Like if you drive a Honda and you were watching that episode, you probably were like, oh, this
that's
might be
me.
about me. I don't know. I think it's just a really good way. Also, like all of our friends know we're crazy about cars.
Right.
So it's perfect.
It just, like,
it makes so
literally
much
works out.
sense.
Back on the topic of us talking too slow, I was saying my sister Cherokee, she listens to podcasts. She doesn't watch them.
I would have
And so she
combusted.
Well, she was like, well, I was doing laundry, I was doing the dishes, I was doing XYZ. So like she just eating lunch
Yeah.
or something. She just listens while she does all these things. And so she was like, honestly, I was intrigued the whole time. But then my other sister watched the video and was like, you guys talked way too slow. You gotta speed it up. So it's kind of like a
Yeah.
balance almost.
That makes sense.
But no one really had any negative feedback on like what we talked about, which I was really shocked about. I don't know why.
I
was
just thought everyone was
expecting-
like probably bored, which
yes,
actually new character.
I was bored while editing it.
I wanted to. This is irrelevant, but every time like someone around me would like play it, like when Equinox was playing it at the office, like shut that off. Like hearing my voice makes me want to cry.
You said that when I was editing it, but it doesn't. It used to bother me, and for some reason, it doesn't bother me anymore.
I
Not
think
that
I think especially in episode 1, probably not as it goes because I was talking so slow.
Well, because
Like,
we were
I
just
agree
so
with her.
confused. I think
Yeah.
we were really just trying to figure it out.
Yeah. The first episode is just so bad.
But the fact that we got such good feedback, I'm really hopeful about episode 2 and 3.
But Nautilus was like
Really? Did he watch it with you guys?
not with us,
But on his own?
on his own, and he was like, I got negative feedback from two people, Volkswagen and Nautilus.
Okay.
He was like, you're talking crap about your friends are the only people watching this, and you're talking about how you don't want to hang out with them. I was like, that's not the point. Like,
When did we say that?
I wasn't saying that, right? Like, I hope my friends don't think that's my point.
I don't remember saying that.
I don't know. That wasn't my goal in what I was saying. I don't really remember what I was talking about.
Honestly, I think we both blacked out during that. So.
Yeah. Quick topic.
Okay.
Like back to movies, and then we can get into our real topic, which
Okay.
I don't really know what that is. I mean,
We'll
I
get
do,
there.
but like, anyways.
We'll get
I
there.
was watching what was I watching last night? The B movie, is that what it's called?
I F with the B movie so hard.
The BB?
Literally, the B movie. It is literally one of my favorite animated movies of all time. I don't know why. It's like such a comfort movie, and I just love that you said that because slay.
See, I thought that too. And this isn't the first time I've had this realization, but I also watched Zootopia, which I think we talked about in the last episode. I watched it like a week or so ago. And I also thought I loved Zootopia, which I still like Zootopia. Do you know what the plot is of the Bee Movie? Like, you like the movie, but like,
Yeah.
what's the plot?
He basically falls in love with a human,
No, not at all.
and like he like tries. He doesn't. He's supposed to pick a job that's like meant for the type of bee that he is. And he's like, no, I'm destined for something more. And so he chooses his own path, and then he ends up falling in love with a human pretty much. But they don't actually fall in love. They're just friends.
Okay.
Everyone just thinks they're in love.
Okay, that's kind of proving my point. So here's my point. We watch all these movies as kids, and we love them. And then when I rewatch them as like an adult, I'm like, this is not at all what I remember this movie being about.
I've watched it recently.
The movie is about, he finds out that they sell honey like in a grocery store.
Yeah.
In grocery stores, and they like literally sue. He sues
Herbert Gerber Farms or whatever.
Yeah.
Huber Gerber. Yeah.
Like he sues the whatever.
The farm.
And then all the plants die because the bees aren't out pollinating.
Because they're not.
And then they have to go get flowers from wherever,
because
and they like
she's
land
in a
that
flower
plane.
float. Yeah. Or she's like in a flower.
Okay, so you do remember that.
Yeah.
I had no clue.
Really?
The only thing I remembered from that movie is the part where he...
Is in the hospital?
No.
Oh.
The part where he like goes in the car, like in the engine of the car, and like flies through and like gets in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
But you know the girl is the girl who he was playing tennis, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
I also remember loving Zootopia as a kid, but like rewatching it a week or two ago, like I don't remember it being about that at all.
And I don't think I've ever seen Zootopia, TBH, so I couldn't tell you. Mulan, one of our best friends, Hyundai, her literal favorite movie as a kid was Mulan. I don't know why. I don't remember why.
I didn't even know that.
I looked at her. I was like, I don't think I've ever seen it ever. And she was like, what? I was like, yeah, I don't know. I just wasn't a Disney. Like, I liked Disney shows. Like, don't get me wrong. I was such a Jesse fan. Like, R.I.P. Cameron Boyce.
Hey,
Love
Jesse.
him. What?
What?
Why do you hate Jesse?
No, I said, hey, Jesse.
Oh, I thought you said you hate
like,
Jesse.
Hey,
I was like,
Jesse.
hey, Jesse. Yeah, I loved that show.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there was our neighbor. He's such a biker.
Oh, biker boy.
He's so cute.
Do you go ahead?
I loved Jesse. I loved Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. Sweet Life on Deck. Liv and Maddie.
Like post school, like after school, I would go to my grandma's house, eat a bunch of snacks, after school snacks.
Yeah.
Have a fat farm. Yeah. And just watch either that or like Ellen.
Oh, we never watched Ellen.
The Ellen DeGeneres show.
Your grandma's such an Ellen fan. I can so see it.
Yeah,
though.
she is.
Yeah. But I was going to say, I've talked about this before, and I just think it's so, people who don't get this, I don't understand. Have you ever fallen asleep watching your favorite show not only to wake up to the George Lopez theme song playing?
See, you brought this up to me, and I'm just like, I don't know what that is.
What? I can't play it because it'll probably get copyrighted. But
yeah, we will.
Gee, I'll
While she's doing that, I just want to say that the entire reason I brought up the Bee Movie, I didn't even get to yet.
This is going to sound so stupid, but like, please comment below. Like, I hate when people say that because I think it's so cringe. But literally, or just text us because we know
like nobody has commented yet.
Everybody knows us. Please tell me other people have experienced this. Falling asleep to Disney Channel, waking up to George Lopez on, and you're just like so groggy. It's like literally 4 a.m. and you're confused. Then I would just turn the TV off and go back to bed.
If you've never experienced that, tell me if you grew up with a TV in your bedroom, because I did not. I was not waking up at 4 a.m. with my TV on because I didn't have a TV in my room.
I suppose I was probably a little
Olivia was
blessed.
A spoiled brat. I'm kidding. I mean,
no, I wasn't
brat, maybe.
Okay, yeah, I was definitely
spoiled,
a devil
maybe
child. I don't think my dad.
She turned out well though.
My dad spoiled me a lot, single dad things. My mom said no a lot more.
She did have a TV in both homes though.
I did, but there was a point where I don't really watch TV anymore unless I'm watching like a show with, like, me and my mom are watching Ginny and Georgia right now, there was a moment where I was watching Sex and the City, but I just I don't know. I'm kind of into reading recently, so trying to get that brain
Wow.
stimulated.
You're so cool.
I know. Thank you.
I tried doing that. My brain.
Your brain?
My brain is kind of damaged from short form content.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
And you know what? I haven't had TikTok for literally, it's been 5 years.
Don't even give her credit because she sits on Reels for hours.
It's been 5 years. No, I am really good about when I hit my time limit, I hit my time limit. My 30 minutes a day.
That's crazy.
When I hit my time limit. But a lot of times it's scrolling through people's posts.
See, I'm never on Instagram. I'm probably on TikTok. I don't know nowadays, but during the school year, it's a lot worse. But I tried reading more and I just get bored.
That's because you're not reading good enough books.
But no, the books I'm reading are good, I promise.
What books are you reading?
Well, I started the Inheritance games.
I don't know what that is.
Can't even get past, not even 50 pages in, probably. Maybe. I have been reading a book probably for almost a year. And I'm not. I'm almost done. I'm in a significant amount. I probably have maybe 100 pages left of 400. I've read a lot of it, but I just cannot sit down and read it. I just get bored. I'm literally scrolling on TikTok as I read.
I think I'm
Isn't that
on
crazy?
book 6 of the year.
But
there's people who are on book 300. So my book 6, that's obviously I understand that that's puny.
Yeah.
But I because I read my first book in 3 days when we were driving to Colorado and back. And then I took a huge gap and I've read 4 books this summer.
Yeah.
And it's been
I scroll on TikTok when I watch TV. I tried watching the new season of Ginny and Georgia. Got bored.
So good.
I'm bored. It's boring. I don't know what to say.
My mom and I literally stayed up till 11:30 last week watching it.
I'm only probably 1.5 episodes in.
We're on episode 7. Girl, you got to get going.
It's boring. I'd rather go on TikTok. I don't know. Last week on TikTok was bad. I was let me just sit here and go on TikTok.
Okay, last week.
You ever have those moments you're
and
just
you know what? No, I'll give that to you because
everyone
last
just
week
leave
was
me alone
horrible.
right now. I need to go on TikTok.
Period. Last week was so bad. But my sister would say that I'm a listener when it comes to shows. I don't watch shows. I listen. It's like my sister when she listens to podcasts. It's really hard for me to sit down and watch a show. I would agree because I get bored.
I could see that because you're a listener in general.
Yes, I just sit and take everything in. But she's like, you're missing so much of the show because there's so much that happens in the silent, or things that they don't say, things that happen So there's that's probably why I can watch shows multiple times without getting bored. I've seen How I Met Your Mother probably 8 times all the way through, no lie, and hands down one of the best shows ever. I could watch it again right now.
I think part of the reason I can't watch Ginny and Georgia is because I feel like the acting is bad. It's kind of cringy and cheesy, and that just makes me mad. I can't get past it. There's a show, Suits is like that too.
I freaking love Suits.
I can't get past it. It's so cringy. I'm just what?
I love Suits.
Who are these people?
I thought it was so good, but that's just me. I don't know. I think it's good. What was your segue?
My segue was how you had a TV in your room growing up, and I didn't.
Yeah, I feel like we didn't grow up too differently.
No, I don't. I think we grew up pretty similar, with the same standards.
Other than the fact that my parents are divorced, but my parents have been divorced my whole life, so it's just it's nothing new. But
moral wise.
Except your parents were really strict in high school.
Even
with,
though
your curfew and stuff.
I didn't listen to it though.
No.
Even though your parents were divorced, you still had 2 good homes at least.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean,
really blessed.
not for me to speak on, I guess.
Oh, no,
Do
I
you
did.
agree?
No,
Yeah.
I 100% agree. There was a moment, my mom and I were talking about this last week, and she kind of got upset. I think you were there.
Yeah.
There was a moment where I definitely didn't like my mom. Obviously, I love my mom. I've never hated my mom, like, truly. I've said I've hated her, out of anger. But there was a period where her and I just did not get along, and me and my dad got really close. I don't know why, but it was just, my nose is running.
I think I remember this.
Sorry. Anyways.
It was in high school, right?
Yeah, I was in high school. I don't know. Me and my mom just did not get along. Probably because she was trying to parent me, and I just didn't want to be parented. Because every high schooler thinks they know what is best for them. And my mom didn't know that I didn't like her until recently. Because why would you? How would you know that? But it wasn't that I didn't like her. It was just
how deep really was it though?
We just argued all the time, and I felt like every time I was with her, she was nagging on me or trying to, I don't know. It was just, I was annoyed by her, I would say, more than anything.
That makes sense.
And
not that I agree with you, but I could see what you mean.
I was just annoyed more than actually hated her. I didn't hate her, but so there was a period where I really did want to be at my dad's more than my mom's, but it was just because of me. It wasn't my parents. I have 2 really great homes. My parents, I don't know. You make do with what
My
you got.
parents tried giving me a 10 p.m. curfew after I graduated high school.
Yeah.
In the summer.
The summer before college.
And I said, not happening.
Yeah, that was...
You will see me when I come home. That didn't go well.
That,
What did we finally settle for?
I think 11:30.
I think that I probably went home at 10 once, and everyone came home with me.
Yeah,
And we just
all
went and hung out at my house.
We all showed up at the
which was fine with
Weber
them.
residence.
Which their point is valid, but it's just not true. To this day, it's not true. They were like, well, we still have to go to work, and we can't go to bed unless you're home and safe.
That is such a lie. I would come home every night, and my parents are dead asleep, and I'm like, I'm home, and they're like, what? Oh my gosh! And I'm like,
yeah, same.
You were supposed to be awake.
I'd pull up at 10 p.m. and they'd both be snoring away.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, so maybe I should just creep on out.
Let's just sneak back out.
Yeah, but then they'd pull up the next morning and be like, why didn't you get home till
11, 12,
1 a.m.? I'd be like, oh, we're not just going to be hanging out. And I'm going to be like, oh, guys, sorry, it's 10. Can you bring me home?
Right.
And it's also I worked too. I wasn't just lollygaggling around town all day long. I worked during the day, all the time. Night was the time.
Yeah. We'd all work together, and then we'd get off work and go hang out.
Yeah.
That one summer, at least.
Mm-hmm.
That was really fun.
My curfew in high school was later. I'm like,
yeah.
What's going on
How
here?
does this make sense?
During the week, my curfew...
Wasn't
it's
it
so
11?
weird to think about having a curfew.
Right?
We had a curfew.
I don't really remember what my curfew was. My mom had my location.
And then my parents would be like, and what are your friends' curfew? I'd be like, they don't have a curfew.
The one thing, oh my gosh, I despised when your mother asked us, do you guys think I'm a bad mom?
For giving Kayla curfew?
What? You cannot be asking me that. Because if it was true, I'm not going to say it. But obviously, I don't think your mom's a bad mother. But
yeah. Well, it's just
I mean?
they'd be like, well, and what are your friends' curfews? I'm like, none of my friends have a curfew.
I don't know. I think mine was
and
midnight.
they'd be like, oh, really? Oh, really? They're probably watching this. They're going to be like,
sorry,
I
don't think you're bad parents.
Their point
but
is
you guys
valid.
Were
Valid point.
A little strict with it.
But I wonder what we finally agreed on. I don't even remember.
I'm surprised they were so... Were they this way with your brothers? Because as the youngest, they usually stop caring.
See, I don't remember. My brother would always flame my mom and be like, oh, you just let him get away with everything. He just does what he wants. But I don't remember.
Valid. He probably did.
Because he's so much older than me.
The issue with my brother was he didn't do anything in high school. And so when I came around and I was going out and like actually like hanging out with my friends, wanting to be out late,
they were like, "What?"
They were like, "This
you
is
have friends?"
Huh? Not that my brother didn't have friends, but he just played video games. He wasn't leaving the house. And so I was like the oldest child when it comes to like rules. So they were really strict on a lot of things, but
I don't think they were. I don't remember being like, "Oh, Olivia's parents said no." I remember you using them as an excuse when you didn't want to do something. You'd be like, "I'll ask my dad." And then you'd be like, "My dad said no." And then we'd all be like, "She's lying."
It's a valid excuse. Here's the thing. My dad told me to say it. He told me to just say I said no. And I'm like, that's so genius. So then I just used it.
Scammer.
I just ran with it so far.
Yeah. But I get it. Like, as a parent.
Oh, especially
like,
nowadays.
I'm going to be worried about what my high schoolers out and about doing.
We were talking about it last week, and my mom and stepdad were like, we just ran wherever we wanted. Nobody was going to murder us. Nobody was going to take us. Nowadays, you can't let your kid walk 5 feet without being worried that they're going to get taken.
Yeah, like I totally am going to be tracking my kids.
Yeah, they're going to hate me for it, but they're going to love me when they don't die.
Which my parents tracked me, and I did not have a problem with it until my mom would be like, what are you doing at Walmart?
Like, why do you care?
Like, I'm just at Walmart. I'm not at some crack house. I'm at Walmart.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what I'm doing here.
I'm just here for fun.
Like, you know what I mean?
I came with Volkswagen and she needed something for something, you know, or I came with Olivia.
Like, totally valid. I'm going to have my kids' location too. But, or like my mom would text me and be like, where are you? I'd be like, look at my location. Like, I don't know how to answer your question any better.
I didn't mind it either, except for when I had my little scandal. But I ended up getting caught anyway.
See, I probably would have been more upset about it if I was more mischievous.
Right. But I didn't do anything.
How do we live now?
So
we don't have a curfew.
No, so funny. I actually snuck out this past year, but it was like...
Wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure you had a curfew for yourself in high school. I'm sorry.
When I was... No. There was a period where everyone called me Grandma Olivia because I went to bed so early.
Like she set her own bedtime and like her own curfew.
I think that was like a little, like that was what? End of senior year, beginning of college, more so. Was it senior year?
Maybe.
I don't know, guys. But yeah, I went to bed like really early. I don't know why, but I don't know.
I personally wouldn't have even been able to fall asleep.
I don't know that I had a hard time with it. But then when I started staying up late, everyone was like, oh my gosh.
She's unawake.
She's a crazy girl. But I snuck out this past year, like in the fall, and I was like terrified because it's the first time I ever snuck out. Come to find out that like a month later, 2 months later, sometime down the road, I was talking to my parents about it, and they were like, we don't really care when you come or leave. You're in college now, so yeah. I was like, oh, so basically I didn't have to sneak out of my house. I could have just left, and they wouldn't have cared. But that was the first time I ever did, and...
Do you regret it?
Not really, but it was just, like, stupid. Like, why do I need to sneak out?
Just leave.
Right. It was kind of stupid, but, yeah.
Okay, let's get into the nitty-gritty.
The nitty-gritty. I feel like we do live very differently now. And Kale lives a lot like my mother.
Oh. Yeah, we do. We get along so well.
And so I've like learned how to live in the OCD.
Yeah.
Kale has OCD.
Olivia knows how to deal with me.
And my mom has OCD. For instance, she has a towel.
Are you talking about the hand drying towel by her sink?
Yes.
I have a towel too.
And it has a specific way that you fold it.
Yeah. Duh.
And me and my stepdad literally get it wrong every time. Like,
It's
without
just, like,
fail.
You have to fold it seam in.
You just fold it, man. You just use it.
See, my towel hangs.
Ours lays right next to the sink, and every time it's folded wrong, she notices right away, and we always get yelled at. So sometimes me and my stepdad do it on purpose just to be funny.
That is so rude.
Also, the shower curtain. My mom is so anal about stupid shower curtains being closed after you use them. And I never had to worry about it because I had a walk-in shower, like when they redid my bathroom, before I had a door. But then I had a walk-in shower, so I never had to worry about it.
At your mom's house?
Yes.
The old
and
house?
my dad, he don't give an F about no shower
So you're
curtain.
telling me you would like to just leave your shower curtain open and just have your shower exposed?
Like, just dry it out, man.
No. No.
Like, why does it matter?
No, that's not okay.
Literally, why does it matter? Nobody goes in my bathroom upstairs.
She doesn't either, so what does it matter?
We are back with another camera cut and another TV malfunction, but let's do a little segment here to, I'm not reaching into his crotch, I promise. Not sponsored, but mums, please sponsor us. This Swedish candy, probably a scam. It's supposed to be like non-GMO,
Oh gosh.
non-GMO, no red dye 40, and no like
Gluten.
something else. I can't remember what the
No
other
sugar.
one is. No, there's sugar, obvi. And everyone's been like raving about it, and it's probably just AI feeding me with, 26 bucks for this, or 20 bucks, 26 bucks for this.
Oh my gosh! If you I
Because
was,
shipping was like kind of expensive, but it's so good.
did you like this one?
Yeah. Like, it's so good, and like I honestly will definitely be buying it again. That's the issue. Like, it's sour. I went with the sour mix.
I don't want to eat this, but like,
We can
what's that?
I don't know. We can split it. I went with the sour mix because I love sour, and anyone that knows me knows that I'm a slut for candy. Like a literal slut for candy. That's so vulgar. I don't want that.
Olivia raised herself on candy.
I've had a cavity in pretty much every tooth of mine.
I've never had a cavity.
Really?
Really.
Well,
Me or any of my siblings.
Kale was raised on junk food. Not good.
No. I
Kale
was
was
raised
raised-
going to McDonald's and getting a Happy Meal every Wednesday night.
And I was just raised on literal straight candy.
And I was raised on Little Debbie's.
Me too.
What else?
Oreos.
My dad cooked us dinner every night for most of my life. We had a fat farm after school at my grandma's house. Oh my gosh.
I like that one.
No.
Yeah, so basically mums sponsor us. It's Swedish candy.
I don't even remember what we were talking about.
Was it ridiculously expensive? Yes, but anyone that knows me knows that I will spend a ridiculous amount of money on candy.
Here.
So it's not outrageous.
I have an idea. How about you give me $20 and I'll make a little batch for you? I'm kidding. That probably cost me more than $20 to get such a variety. Yeah, anyways, OCD.
Kale has really bad OCD.
When I
and-
first...
Can you tell us about your dishwasher?
My dishwasher is really nice. Every
you
time it
guys-
finishes a cycle, it opens itself and then like blows a bunch of steam out. It's really nice.
Do you have specific spots for your dishwasher though?
Oh, 100%. There's a very specific cups go here, bowls go here, silverware goes here, small plates go here, big plates go here. If it's not listed, it doesn't belong. We have a very top.
That's another thing.
A very, very top drawer for like obscure utensils like spatulas and stuff like that. But we are not putting pots and pans in the dishwasher.
I put my pots and pans in the dishwasher.
Steak knives in the dishwasher.
Put them in there.
No.
Yeah. I was raised on putting everything. If it can fit, it's going in there.
No.
Otherwise, you hand wash it.
No.
I shove that thing full.
No.
Literally,
And
huh?
it's-
I wasn't I was the oddball out in our friend group. Everyone, when I would like put pots and pans in the dishwasher, everyone's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like,
we would
washing?
bake at Olivia's house, and she would put everything that we use, like
Literally
cup
everything.
measurements.
Yep.
The KitchenAid mixing
Spatula.
bowl.
Yep. Get it in there.
Don't not even maybe a rinse.
Yeah, we rinse it.
Like, I don't know. And
See,
like
I just be shoving everything.
I tried to do this but failed, and this is where I met in the middle.
Yeah, let's hear this.
Forks go with forks, knives go with knives, and it makes it so much easier to put away.
Right.
Like 100 times better, but it's just like it wasn't happening with my mutuals, and I have the kitchen is like a really hot subject for me because like I'm someone who cleans up after myself, and that was like engraved into my mind when I was growing up.
Right, which I think is a good thing to.
Yeah. So like one rule that I gave everyone, you've probably heard this, maybe you haven't because you don't live with me, but if you don't have time to cook, eat, and clean up everything, then you don't have time to eat lunch. Like, because people would always be like, "Oh, well, sorry, I didn't have time to wash this dish, like these couple dishes. I was gonna be late to class, so there's a few dishes in the sink."
I do that.
And then I would say, if you don't have time to cook, eat, and clean up, then you didn't have time to eat.
Well, what are you supposed to eat? Are you just not supposed to eat?
You're just supposed to be prepared. Like,
but
you're not going to make a 5-course meal when you have to leave in 20 minutes.
Right, but what if it's like a simple sandwich and then I eat it? Oh my gosh, I have 10 minutes to get to class. It takes to me 10 minutes to get to class.
Like, you need to be prepared and organized is the thing. Like,
I
don't know. Everything.
I like after lunch, I don't.
It's not the end of the world.
I don't know. I try to put, if the dishwasher's clean, I let my stuff soak.
See.
But then if it's clean.
That's okay for some things.
I'll rinse it off and put it in the dishwasher.
Well.
But it's not that I'm lazy.
It's not like I don't like kick them out and be like, you can't live here anymore because you're messy. Right. It's just like when you come home, that's your top priority is to finish cleaning up your mess.
Kale would hate living with me. You freak out when people wear shoes in your house.
It's just like...
You know what I mean?
I do it like very rarely. Like if I am running late and I have my shoes on, I run up to my... Like,
I get it. It's kind of gross. But sometimes it's like, it's okay. And my mom yells at me. I'm like, Mom, I have my hands full. I can't take my shoes off.
No, you don't need your hands to take your shoes off. But like, we're not walking up and down in and out of my house with shoes.
No, because here's the thing. I will teach my kids to take your shoes off as soon as we're going to be living the Asian lifestyle. Your shoes, they have their own little place. But I say it so hypocritically because I definitely wear my shoes in the house every once in a while.
The shoes make it in my house more than I would like because you have to walk. Well, it depends. If you come in through the garage, they don't make it in at all.
Right.
If you come in through the front door, you have to go through the front door.
To the garage.
Wait, I want to say something I'm really proud of.
Okay.
Today I was the only person on my street that put the recycling out. And there's like a cul-de-sac off my street too, and none of them in the circle had theirs out either.
They're probably all like this absolute idiot.
Yeah, probably. But I was like really nervous after work. I pulled into the garage and was like walking, like doing the walk of shame to my can. And I was like, this better be empty. And it was. I was like, yes.
They were probably like, wow, this is the only guy.
And now they're going to put it out tomorrow.
Know?
Edge told me. I will admit, I did not know.
How did he know?
Until last night. We get a little pamphlet in our bill every month. And like it tells us how we can save on water, and what we can do to cut down on electricity. And I don't know if maybe it was in there in that little pamphlet. I never read it.
Well, he felt really proud of himself. But they probably thought you were stupid.
They're going to look stupid tomorrow.
Yeah, they are.
Like,
they're
dang,
gonna be like,
he's
that kid
right.
was so... I think something we could really talk about, I think probably...
In the next episode?
Should be like our last topic because it's getting dark.
Oh.
How we used to live very differently in high school on regards to money.
Oh gosh.
We were polar opposites in high school. I did not spend a dime ever on anything unless it was gas. And I hated driving, so I rarely spent money on gas. Kale spent a little too much money probably. When he wanted something, he bought it. You know what? No shame.
I spent every dollar I made.
No shame. But it was really hard sometimes because he would want to do stuff and I'm like, no, I can't. I don't have money. And he's like, I know you have money. I know you do.
No, like she has money. Like I know she has money because we worked the same amount. Like we got the same paycheck.
Right.
Like we just got paid, Olivia. Let's go.
And I'm like, no, I have zero money. Because I was raised as you put that money in your savings, it doesn't come out. You can't take it out of your savings.
Oh yeah, I wasn't taking money out of my savings either, but like I was spending my paycheck.
I
wasn't putting it in either.
I'm putting 98% of my paycheck in my savings account. Yeah. And so I would put all this money in my savings account and be like, guys, I'm broke. I don't have any money. And they would look at me and be like, you just got paid. And I'm like, I don't know how it happens.
Honestly, I regret that because like the things you buy in high school like are dumb. I literally I didn't buy anything in high school. I can't even, but I can, if I would have bought stuff, it would have been stupid. Like I don't even remember what I bought.
But like right now, I feel like I've been spending money willy-nilly, and I like, not that I regret any of my purchases, but I just like wish I had more money. And instead I spent it. Yeah, we're going to be better about spending. I did stop myself from buying an unnecessary thing tonight while I was shopping with Malibu. It was really cute and I really liked it, and it would have been multi-purpose and I would have loved wearing it.
Multi-purpose.
It would have lasted me a really long time, but it was $40 and I didn't need it.
Rapid fire. Who's your favorite at work right now?
Equinox.
Me too. I think it's just because we're around her more because we've been really...
Yeah, she's been downstairs.
She's been downstairs a lot and we see her a lot more, and I wish she would be downstairs more.
Also, she's going to be our first guest.
Yeah, we finally decided our first guest.
Just deal with it. But we're going to get this whole backdrop figured out. We're going to get the lighting figured out. We might get a spotlight so that it's not as garbage. And then we don't have to worry about the daytime.
So we're glowing.
But yeah, hopefully this episode wasn't boring. It was kind of all over the place, but we are all over the place all the time.
We are.
So
we have an all over the place life.
I feel like this episode was kind of on the boring scale.
Really?
Yeah.
But no, we didn't have any drama, but I feel like we talked about some interesting stuff.
I think it's okay to not have drama though, right?
Yeah. No drama is good.
I feel like we talked about some core things. Kayla and I disagree on a lot of things, as you guys will get to know. We just kind of mutually, I don't know. I think we're both two people that don't care enough to make it a big
fight
deal
about it. Okay, we keep saying we disagree on a lot of things, but like I don't know what we disagree about.
We just talked about a lot of things we disagree about. The dishwasher, the money, the way that we live, like the way that we do certain things, like literally down to like folding the towel.
Okay, valid.
And then in the second episode, we talked about how we disagree on friendships.
Okay.
We disagree on how to raise our children. We disagree on a lot of things.
True. I feel
we
like
do.
We did. I feel like we agreed a lot on how to
but
raise
I think
our children.
I think here's the thing, though. This podcast, like we said, it's kind of like therapy. We're kind of learning how to agree with the other person and hearing.
That's kind of true.
We've never really talked about a lot of these things, so it's good to hear the other person's perspective and kind of like.
Yeah, probably.
Understand where they're coming from, because now we can agree.
Now we agree.
We agree we need to start saving money. We agree. I don't agree about the dishwasher thing. I never will because I'm going to put everything in there.
Yeah, I don't agree with her either.
It's okay. And the thing is, we just won't live together.
We're just going to meet in the middle.
Yeah. We are meeting in the middle and compromising on not living together.
Yeah.
Pretty much. But I think that's going to be a wrap for today's episode. Hopefully it wasn't boring. Would you watch a mukbang? If we mukbanged? Would you watch it?
Wait, I've never thought about that.
Kale and I love to eat.
I don't think I could eat on camera. I'd be very self-conscious.
Please let us know if you guys would ever watch us mukbang. Like genuinely. And give us, if you would, give us ideas of what we should eat. I'm kind of bland with my palate, but I've been trying to expand, so I will.
How about
hear you out?
Chinese.
I was literally thinking that. I was literally thinking that.
Ooh, I'm getting excited.
But we have to fast like all day.
Yeah, so which I do every day. So.
We're like starving, and then we go and get it, and then dinner with y'all.
Boom.
Have dinner with Kale and Olivia. Except Kale's gonna be self-conscious the whole time.
You're just gonna see how much more I eat than you. That's probably normal. Like, I'm a man.
Okay, seriously, the end. Have a great night. We're gonna figure out an outro, or we're just gonna end it, and y'all are gonna be wondering what's next.